What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there, divine feminines. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. If it's your first time visiting, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy this reading, or I hope I can give you some clarification in your situation. Divine Feminine, please keep in mind, this reading is not going to resonate with everybody, okay? So I need for you to just pick the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest for somebody else. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let that shit go. Okay? Now, you know Auntie gonna tell you the truth. And I got to tell you the truth because the truth tells me, Divine Feminine. I see one main energy and then I see other things around this energy. But there's a karmic masculine who's saying, you too hard-headed, Divine Feminine. You too hard-headed, Divine Feminine. They can't control you, Divine Feminine. And their blood is boiling. Because they can't control you. So, I was like, Holy Spirit, why is their blood boiling? The first card came out. Was the High Priestess. The second card that came out was the Queen of Wands. The third card that came out was the Queen of Pentacles. And the fourth card that came out was the Tower. So overall, this person is mad. They can't control the Divine Feminine. They can't control this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. And this in this Tower, we're going to get to that. But this is why their blood is boiling. See, you being in the High Priestess energy, you embodying all of the queens in the deck. But only two is showing up. And but it don't matter because her right here, these two is automatically in her. She embodies these two, plus three more. So it doesn't matter. You're that Divine Feminine energy. And this person, they falling apart. They feeling hopeless. Because they can't control you. Let me calm down. This person, their blood is boiling because you ain't giving them a second chance. You're not returning to them. You don't want them no more. You're not making amends and they're falling apart. You're not allowing this person to distract you anymore. Sidetrack you. Cause changes and delays in your life. Have you sitting somewhere by yourself like this person, somebody sits at the beach. Be careful of them riptides, all right? Yeah, so if you're embodying the energy of the Divine Feminine, this is why their blood is boiling. Because the Divine Feminine is very caring. She's passionate. She embodies all the queens upright. So with these energies out here showing that you're intuitive, you're fiery and sexy, you're passionate, you have confidence in yourself, you're beautiful, you got money, And if you're beautiful, see, this person, they was either trying to control you by having you, because see, this is what karmic energies will do. When the divine is confident in themselves, there's people that come into your life to break that confidence in you, to break you down, to have you feeling some type of way. And apparently this person couldn't do this. Some of you, the energy of a one-night stand with a sister is out here. They thought that was going to break you down. They thought that was going to have you falling apart. Somebody had a one-night stand with somebody's sister. Somebody even did a jar spell, but it didn't work. A freezer spell. For some of you, this can mean your own sister tried to do a freezer spell, a jar spell on you. Your sister could have she could have wanted your man and tried to put her and him in a jar. Somebody, this person, their blood is boiling. They was doing some sort of magic, and the magic ain't working. They had no victory. And with the worms here in reverse, the worms is about death, a rotten energy in reverse. Paige and Palo Santo is out here. Nightmares and losing sleep is in reverse. Okay. They thought you was going to be having nightmares and losing sleep over them, but you're not. They thought you was going to be having nightmares and losing sleep over them having a one-night stand with your sister. And this ain't going to resonate with everybody. You may not even have a sister. Okay? This could be someone you call your sister, someone you look at as a sister. July may be significant. Somebody's first, middle, or last name starts with the letter F. I heard Francis, Frank, Fiona. Somebody may like Shrek. Somebody may call they person Shrek. A big old ogre or something. See, this is why they're so mad, because whatever for some of you, they're mad because you ain't giving them a second chance because they slept with your sister. Okay? And their blood is boiling. Your sister could have been chasing after them and they had a one-night stand with her. Your sister could be jealous of you. Your sister could have did this to distract you. You ain't giving your sister a second chance either. I just heard this sister say, I told you he wasn't shit. I did you a favor. Damn. So whoever this sister is, I just heard crossbreed. Ooh, damn. So is this sister mixed or something? Is you and this sister, you share the same mother and a different father, or the same father and a different mother? Damn, yeah, I heard crossbreed. So this could have something to do with somebody with mixed races. Chasing energy out here. But I didn't pick it up. Yeah, so somebody feels that she thinks that she did you a favor. Somebody's first, middle, or last name may start with the letter J. Somebody's last name Favor. Night. The energy of a convict is out here. Something significant about nighttime. One night stand, nightmares. Nightmares and losing sleep. Somebody is gifted. Intimate. Okay, so Divine Feminine. I don't care if it's your mama, your sister. Don't tell nobody how your person is gifted. Don't give people details of your intimate life. Something about somebody's brother. Sister and brother. A karmic feminine. Sent an evil eye to you, Divine Feminine. Now she crying in secret. Why is she crying in secret? Somebody is a false reader. I don't know why Tiara's Tarot just popped in my head. Doesn't Tiara have a twin? I don't know, because a lot of her readings, she's a lot of time talking about her sister and family. And from what I pick up, that she's a twin. Like she's the good twin and her twin is the evil twin. That's just my opinion from when I watched Tiara. Okay, I love Tiara's Tarot. She be having me cracking up. Them facial expressions she be making. When she be playing her music, when she come on, the facials. If you watch Tiara's Tarot, you know what I'm talking about. She cracks me up. I love her energy. Okay, some endings. So some of you may watch Tiara's Tarot. Give her a shout out to me. I mean, from me to her. If you watch her and you get in her comment section, tell her Karmic Circus said hey. And I send her love and light. Somebody is getting out of prison. Some sort of endings. See, you could have been bragging about how the sex between you and your person. That's a no-no. You don't tell your friends about how your man is giving it to you. You don't tell your family. You don't tell nobody. That's intimate. That's secret. You keep that to yourself. You tell them how good he or she, if you're masculine watching, don't be telling your homeboys how your girl be bouncing on you or how she sucking on you. That ain't nobody's business but yours and your person's. Cause you sitting there telling them and them foxes, you around them sneaky foxes, and while you telling them about your person, they tails getting fluffy. Damn. I don't know where that come from, but yeah, they tails get fluffy. That means they're getting excited, or they can be getting angry. Different reasons for different animals. You know, I said a sneaky fox, but different animals' reactions when it comes to their tails are different. Okay? Yeah. Something about the number 4, April 7th may be significant. See, a woman always leaves a man mentally before she physically leaves him. So you could have been still living with this person, but the relationship is dead and over. Done. Stick a fork in it. Somebody's name is Larry. I hear Toya, Chris, Shannon. April 7th may be significant. June 5th, June 11th. June 4th, June 10th. October 6th, October 4th may be significant. Yeah. You have an X pill in reverse. No success, unsuccessful, and the letter P in reverse. Somebody's first, middle, last name may start with the P. I heard a Parker. I hear Paris, Pete, Paulette. Somebody could have tried to slip an X pill on you, and they had no success. Is no success and no victory. That's it. This masculine he thought he was gonna give you an X pill by you being in this Queen of Wands energy. He thought you was gonna be a Queen of Wands in reverse. That you was just gonna submit to him, give yourself to him sexually. Overall, he's having a tower. Okay? You see that tower? See that tower? Somebody may be getting kicked out. See this tower energy right here? They're having a tower because you are this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Wands, and this High Priestess. You're the queen. Okay? Yeah. And they can't control you. Tell me more. Why is this person's blood boiling? They going through a storm. Their judgment is clouded. They're unhappy. No success in love. This came out in reverse. Success in reverse. So they could have tried to put you in a jar spell. They had no success. They tried to give you an X pill. They had no success. Okay? Your sister could have tried to put you in a jar spell. Your person could have tried to give you an X pill, or him and your sister could have used the X pill. Okay, King of Swords energy out here in reverse. The main person. This is a drama king. So yeah, whoever your person is, if he's a drama king, and for some of you, this don't have to be your person, Divine Feminine. This could be your own brother going through this. That he got a Divine Feminine, and your brother could be a Divine Masculine. Not your Divine Masculine, but he could be in a Divine Masculine energy. He could be he could have good money. He could be fiery and passionate and confident in himself, dress good, smell good, take care of himself type of energy. And he could have had a woman that wanted to control him. So you can flip the roles where they apply to you. Somebody is basically having a tower because they saying you, Divine Feminine or Collective, they saying you too hard-headed, they can't control you. They having bad luck. They're not content. They're not satisfied. That's why they keeping up all this drama. Again, the Clover in reverse. I forget what the lilies mean. Oh, they represent harmony and peace and balance. They're off balance. They're not having no good luck or anything. If anything, they're having bad luck. They're not in a they're narcissistic. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is a narcissist. Okay, this is a narcissist. Well, we should have known if they're a control freak, but hey, it's like they can't control you. They got less money than you. That's why they can't control you. You the Queen of Pentacles and they in the Six of Pentacles. In reverse. Look at this success. Nine of Cups. See, this is why they was trying to control you, because they see you as they wish come true. Yeah, that's what the Nine of Cups is. They see you as their wish come true. They thought they was going to see, if they see you, if you're a divine feminine, apparently they thought they can take advantage of you. Because divine feminine is lovely. She caring. She's compassionate. A nurturing ass sweetheart. Yeah. They thought they was going to be able to take advantage of your kindness. And they had no success, no victory. Okay, tell me more. You put yourself first with that number 1 out there. Yeah, you put yourself first. You number 1 in your life. See, when you with a narcissist, they want you to do everything they way. They don't care about what you have important going on in your own personal life. They don't give a fuck about that. Court person. Peacock out here. Lilies out here. 4-leaf clover. Some of those things may be significant. I see flamingos. Somebody may be from Florida. Is that where flamingos at? Africa? The peacock. This green. They losing money. That green is in reverse, and that also can mean that this person's heart chakra is off. Yeah. Or it could be blocked. Yeah, of course their heart chakra is blocked. If they're a narcissist, they don't have no heart. No. They restless, they can't focus, they immature. Yeah, they mad. They going through inner turmoil. Some of you, if you was living with this person, they asked us, you probably making them sleep in the living room. Damn. You making them sleep in the living room with the cat, and the cat is like, why the fuck you put him in here with me? He all on the couch. This my couch. This my chair. Mom, why he gotta be in here with me? Yeah, see how that table is in there? That table, it should have 4 chairs there, but it's only 1 table. You done kicked them out, done put them in the living room. You the one with the money. He probably was staying with you, and you said, get your ass out my room. I ain't gonna make you homeless, but you can't sleep in here no more. He eating dinner by himself with that one now. He's sitting somewhere, I bet he be sitting there looking out the window looking stupid. That was something my family, me and my brother, we would always, me and him don't get along no more. I disowned him. But, when we was young, we had our fun days. He would say stuff like, so-and-so sitting over there looking out the window looking stupid. It ain't nothing out the window but birds in the air. They just looking out the window. But in reality, when you look out the window, you can get messages from the Most High God. Yeah. But this person, you didn't kick them out. Yeah. They eating alone. You ain't cooking for them. The way this chair is pulled out. They done got up and went to the kitchen to go try to find them something to eat. That's why that chair empty. You can still be living with this person, but you ain't cooking for them. You ain't doing nothing for them. It's like they on their own. Yeah. They thought they was gonna narcissist you, but you checked their ass. They can't focus. They mad. Damn. They could be trying to write you, email you, or text you, and you ain't replying back the way they expected for you to. They're under judgment. This person could have 2 daughters. You could be protective over their daughters, but you ain't talking to them. Yep, with the house in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. The number 4 out here again. See, this house upside down, it can mean a lot of different things for different people. For some of you, this house upside down could be you moved out. For some of you, it could mean you kicked them out. But before this house came out, maybe you didn't kick them out. You making their ass sleep in the living room. And then with this King of Cups in reverse, he's the King of Cups in reverse. He's the King of Swords in reverse. He your main person. He feel like he having the worst luck of his life. He's so bad. He said, ain't nobody ever did this to him. So it's like you must be, you apparently, you're in your good energy, but you're not giving no energy to him at all. He don't know what the fuck to do. He green with envy. Is that a bear or a lion behind him? Somebody could be sitting in court. Some sort of expectation. Unexpected money. Somebody's taking shortcuts. Shortcuts to the court building or something. You may go to court. You finna get some money that you're not expecting. I don't know. That's not for everybody. But somebody is about to. Is you going to court for something for your job. Something to do for somebody. It has something to do with work. It could have something to do with the military. Somebody getting out of the military. Something going on with a child. Somebody gaining a lot of money, a little child. It's a twin flame energy out here. November 18th, I see 111. You may be seeing 1111 when you pick up your phone on a clock, on the back of a license plate number. You may see it on a, look up, it may be somebody's address. Those are your ancestors trying to get your attention when you see those numbers in synchronicity like that. And when you see them numbers, I always tell my collective, if you see 1111, 111, 222, 444, 555, 333, any of those numbers, you can see 1212. You can see 1313. Any numbers that's repeating itself in a row. You take your phone out. What were you thinking about when you seen those numbers? Were you thinking about love? Were you thinking about a job situation? Were you thinking about a court situation? Were you thinking about a test or something? Were you thinking about something you have to do? What were you thinking when you seen those numbers? You take a picture. First, when you see the numbers, you take out your phone and take a picture in all four directions: north, south, east, and west. That's in the front of you, in the back of you, on the left of you, and on the right. And then go back and look at them pictures. And remember what you was thinking about when you seen those numbers. And you may just find the answer in them four pictures. You could see a stop sign. You could see different signs, street signs. You could see a name or something, and zoom in the picture. Zoom in as far as you can and get it from all angles, from the top to the bottom. You may see a trash can. That could be, what is your intuition when you see that trash can? What is it telling you? To throw this person in the trash? Let something go. You know, you can see a sign in the background, just the name of a store. You know, it's what you get out of them pictures. It's a message in there for you because your ancestors are trying to get your attention. It could even be trying to tell you, stop thinking about that person. Focus on yourself. You may see the word focus in a picture. You know what I mean? You may see different words. You hear me? Just like you look at my screen, you see on point. Okay, even though the flower, y'all see my baby, she's growing now. When I first put her in there, she only had three leaves on her. Yeah, she had 3 leaves. Look at her. And I keep her under the light 24 hours a day. She got her own personal ring light. And this is the easiest way to grow these kind of plants. Seeing even a new leaves is coming. See this new one? And this one just sprouted. You can tell how shiny it is. Yeah, these, I forget what they call them, potus or something. You get those plants and you just, if somebody in your family have one, your neighbor, just ask for one little stem off of it, and then break the bottom leaves off of it, and you can, I put my leaves, all of it, in the water, but I put separate. See this one hasn't been in there for a while. It ain't started to grow no roots. Those are the ones that I broke off from the main one. But yeah, those plants are very easy to grow, especially if you just have them under light and in a jar of water. And that come from a mother plant. I've grown about 4 off of one plant. Yeah. So I don't know who needed to hear that. Maybe somebody wants to grow plants. And plants bring growth into your house. And this is also a good luck plant. Now you may want to, after it grow roots, you may want to put it in dirt. I'm not putting mine in dirt. I want them to continue growing in water like that. It's easier for me to care for them. I don't have to do nothing but every so often give them a little spray. And my other ones in my kitchen, I got them under LED lights. So the main one, the mothership, she's under LED lights, the real plant light. So, all right. So I hope this gave you some clarification in your situation. This person can't control you. They took a risk. They gambled trying to control you. Yeah. So I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all that good shit. And if you want more on this reading, you can schedule a personal reading with me. All the information is in the description box below. And if you would like to send a donation to my channel, all the information to my PayPal and my Cash App is in the description box below. I'll send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all that good shit. And I'll see you the next one. Peace out.